All right, let's jump right into this explainer and unpack what is basically the ultimate playbook for scaling your B2B SaaS recurring revenue. If you're a founder, a growth marketer, or a partnership leader, you already know that building a killer product is really only half the battle. The actual challenge? Getting it into the hands of the right users predictably month after month. Today, we're diving deep into a massive growth lever that is so often misunderstood in the software space, the affiliate and partner network. Because honestly, it's literally the million-dollar question, right? How do you scale without skyrocketing your ad spend? You know the drill. You pump thousands into Google or LinkedIn ads, your customer acquisition cost creeps up, and suddenly your margins are practically zero. It's an exhausting treadmill. You absolutely need a way to acquire users where the cost is perfectly locked in with the actual revenue they generate. So here is our roadmap for today. We're going to look at the core B2B SaaS growth challenge, meet the Reditus affiliate engine, walk through their crazy fast 10-minute setup, explore the B2B marketplace, break down some real case studies, and finally figure out how you can scale your own SaaS.
Okay, part 1, the B2B SaaS growth challenge. Let's just address the elephant in the room regarding efficient distribution.
We all know about customer acquisition cost, the total cost of your marketing, sales, and commissions, just to land one single user. Relying solely on traditional ads is a huge risk to your CAC. But affiliate marketing completely flips the script because you are only paying for actual results. Think about it. With ads, you pay for impressions or clicks, just crossing your fingers that they convert. With a well-structured affiliate program, you shift the risk entirely. You only pay a commission when someone actually pulls out their credit card. It's pure, performance-based growth that vigorously protects your bottom line.
And here's the kicker. If you try to plug a generic affiliate tool meant for selling one-off physical goods into a SaaS business, it completely breaks. SaaS isn't a one-and-done sale. You're dealing with monthly subscriptions, annual plans, upgrades, downgrades, and churn. Your platform has to natively understand that complex recurring subscription lifecycle.
Which brings us to part 2. Meet Reditus, the affiliate engine. This is a platform purpose-built from the ground up for B2B SaaS. Because at the end of the day, it is all about monthly recurring revenue. MRR is the absolute lifeblood of your business. It's that predictable monthly revenue generated from subscriptions, and it's exactly what this platform is engineered to help you scale. Everything from tracking links to calculating payouts is designed to protect your recurring revenue while rewarding the partners who bring it in. And the way they do this is super smart. By using a read-only integration with Stripe or Paddle, the platform automatically tracks referrals converting to paid, calculates commission based on the actual paid amount, adjusts on the fly for upgrades or downgrades, and identifies churn instantly. It's a total game changer. No more manual spreadsheets. If a customer upgrades, the affiliate's commission goes up automatically. If they cancel, commissions stop. It's completely hands-off. Let's look at part 3, setup in under 10 minutes. Now, founders usually dread the technical setup of partner programs, but you can literally launch this entire thing in under 10 minutes. It is just 3 simple steps. Install the tracking script, drop the sign-up snippet onto your form, and connect your payment processor. Boom, done. No massive engineering sprints, no complex custom webhooks. The barrier to entry is practically zero.
You also get total control over your cookie duration. That's the length of time a tracking link stays active after someone clicks it. You can set it anywhere from 30 to a full 90 days, which makes total sense for longer B2B sales cycles. B2B software isn't usually an impulse buy, right? People need to discuss it with their teams. Giving affiliates a nice, long attribution window makes sure they get fairly rewarded for driving those highly considered leads.
Moving right along to part 4, the B2B affiliate marketplace. Tracking infrastructure is great, but you need people actually sharing your links. Well, how about tapping into over 25,000 advocates? That is the massive number of pre-vetted B2B SaaS affiliates currently sitting inside their network. We're talking agencies, consultants, content creators, people who already have the exact audience you are desperately trying to reach. You aren't just passively waiting around either. You can actively use industry-specific filtering, look at transparent audience demographics, and tap into that pre-vetted talent pool to find the perfect match. You proactively hunt down partners whose audience matches your ideal customer profile. And to speed things up, you can use features like Auto Accept to get them generating links instantly. All right, part 5, real success, the case studies. Let's look at some actual numbers. Take Expandy, for example. Their founder, Stefan Smolders, noted that running it in parallel to their existing program let them test the platform without migrating affiliates right away. Such a brilliant low-risk strategy. They didn't have to rip and replace their old system, they just turned on the marketplace as an extra channel to see what would happen.
And that test? Yeah, it resulted in generating over $2 million with an army of more than 1,700 affiliates. $2 million. Just let that sink in. They recruited a massive, performance-only sales force that drove revenue they otherwise would have spent an absolute fortune trying to acquire through paid ads.
Or look at Join. Their chief commercial officer, Paul Shipway, hit the nail on the head. He said they wanted a channel that could scale alongside them without pulling their team off product and customer work. It is the classic founder's dilemma. You want growth, but you don't want to distract your core team from actually making your software amazing. Well, by leveraging this platform, they saw a staggering 424% year-over-year growth in paid referrals, driving over $130K in ARR. And they pulled it off without having to hire a dedicated internal partner manager right out of the gate. The software handled the math, and the marketplace provided the muscle.
Finally, part 6. Ready to scale your SaaS? Let's talk about how you can actually implement this. There is a really clear, logical path to scale here. You can start by validating the channel on the startup plan for $99 a month, which covers you up to $60K in ARR. From there, you've got the growth plan at $179, scale up at $399, all the way to custom enterprise setups. You essentially only pay more as the program successfully drives more revenue for you. And if you are stuck on a clunky, older platform, they even handle the migration for you with 0 broken links. And hey, if you don't have the bandwidth to run the software yourself, their expert team actually offers managed services. They can launch your custom program in 6 weeks, proactively recruit your first 25 to 50 affiliates in 90 days, manage the whole thing end-to-end, or handle that seamless migration we just talked about. It's like having a dedicated partnership team in your back pocket.
They're rocking a 4.8 out of 5 rating on G2, by the way. Users constantly rave about the super clean interface and stellar customer support. And honestly, it makes sense. It was built by a former head of customer success. They actually care deeply about making sure you get real value and grow your revenue, not just sell you a license.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought to chew on as you map out your next big growth phase. What could your SaaS achieve with an army of over 25,000 advocates actively promoting it? In a world where ad costs just keep climbing and climbing, activating a specialized B2B affiliate network might just be the absolute smartest, most efficient lever you can pull to scale your MRR today.